Welcome to Quillbilly Garage and thanks for tuning in. The car we're looking at today is one of our collection that doesn't seem to fit the rest, to fit the mold. If you've watched many of my videos, you see that most of the stuff that I have in my collection are American cars from the 20s on up through the 70s or 80s. But this is a special little car that we've had for 5 years or so. And I might have mentioned in the title something to the effect of original owner. That's not meant to be deceptive. I am not the original owner, but interesting thing, I purchased this from the original owner 5 years ago, and as of tomorrow, it's going back to the original owner. Kind of a fun story. A friend of mine bought it when she was 18. It was her first car. So original owner and first car. And she was a midwife, and she is a midwife, and this is the car that she drove to deliver babies for decades. A ton of miles on this car. I'm not sure how many. Don't know how many times the odometer has flipped over. But anyway, I reached out to her about 5 years ago and told her to let me know if she wanted to sell it, if she ever wanted to sell it, and she was ready. And so I bought it. We towed it home. It ran, but we towed it home just to be safe, and did a little work to it and drove it around. Fun little car, I gotta say. It's like I say, it's not my usual cup of tea, but boy, I love it. It's a great little car. Fun to drive. The visibility is amazing. Anyway, not long ago, here maybe a month ago, she reached out to me and said, hey, if you ever want to sell that 1600, let me know. And I decided, well, you know what? It's time, and who better to have it than the original owner? So anyway, it's a 71 BMW 1600. Most people would look at this, and quickly say, oh, that's a 2002. By the way, I'm talking the model, not the year. And it turns out that a 1600 and a 2002 model are essentially the same car with a different sized engine. This one has the 1.6 liter. So I'm sure that any BMW experts out there could give a lot more detail saying, hey, it's not that simple. There's a lot more differences between a 1600 and a 2002. Well, they can fill us in the comments. I'd appreciate that. So anyway, getting a little dark out, but wanted to take a quick peek at the car before it leaves the collection. It was repainted once long ago. Original upholstery. This has a 4-speed transmission, I believe. I've got that, unfitting gear shift knob on there. When I got the car, the original gear shift knob wasn't on there anymore, and it's a funny size, or a non-standard size thread. Standard for BMW, I'm sure, but not standard for anything I could easily find with the right size. So I had that universal fit gear shift knob and stuck it on there. This has the factory sunroof, paint peeling off, not rusted out, but paint peeling off. And that about covers it. I just, like I say, wanted to give a quick look before it leaves the fleet and we lose the opportunity. So thanks for tuning in to Quillbilly Garage. If you like what you're seeing, I appreciate it. If you'd consider liking the video, commenting, and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you.